getting drafted first round, was a 21st pick.
Yes, sir.
By the Knicks. I understand like there was a lot of issues, like you said, throughout. Kind of had injury here, injury there. So I know they kind of played a lot of role in your NBA career. So tell me, I guess, a little bit, because I know that you went from the Knicks, then
To the Celtics.
Celtics.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Got traded to the Celtics.
Well, I mean, it's a business, first of all. So when you're in college, you fail to realize that whole entire process is applying for a job.
Yeah, for sure.
When do you think about that? The moment that you're not playing. And I'm one of the few rookies that came in that draft already injured, knowing I was going to miss my whole rookie year. So it's a business, So I kind of knew coming in I wasn't going to play right away, so I had to learn things about the game that I didn't learn when I was a high school dropout, and I didn't get a chance to learn in junior college, and I only had 1 year at Mississippi State. So in so many ways, that rookie year for me was an intern year on life. Like, you got to grow up now. Maybe if you were playing basketball on the court, you'll miss a whole lot of things that you're going to need later in life. But that realizing that it was a business when you first get in there, and that this guy who has been there 4 or 5 years before you, and this guy who makes this salary on this scale right here, no matter what his production or how good he is in your eyes, he's going to play his particular time. He's going to do his moment, and your time is going to come when it's going to come. And it just allowed me to grow up as a man. That from getting drafted to the time I got to New York and preseason started, I was a whole different man. And knowing that, like I said, if I could just get myself healthy enough to be able to be productive enough to get myself that second contract, this is where it's going to happen, because every one of these guys are grown men, Hall of Famers, guys who are next level guys. But like I said, the wake-up call was as soon as you get drafted, the fun is gone, the business is there, and if you're not playing like I was, and then you're on the sideline watching, and then it really becomes a tough grind, because I had never been without the game so much like that, you know what I mean? Especially at the highest point of your life, So, yeah, that wake-up call is letting you know this is about you now. You got to be punctual. You got to be on your game. You can be the best you that you could possibly be every single day and get a little reward for it, and still have to continue, because this thing is already set to work a certain way. Now, if there's injury happen or some things drastically happen in there, you might get opportunity to perform who you are. But this story is already being told. You just happen to be part of the contents in here. You know what I mean? So, yeah, but the business part of it was a wake-up for me, a big-time wake-up.